Get ready to sculpt your body and torch calories. Today's workout is brought to you by Garmin. So get ready to jack that heart rate up. Let's see what you can do. All right, let's get this party started. You ladies ready?
Absolutely.
We're gonna start with a little combination of butt kicks and high knee skips. All right, so if you're modifying, watch Casey. She's gonna be doing all the modifications. Me and Dre are gonna try to get our heart rates up as high as possible. What I wanna do, make sure you're getting that knee up high, you're engaging your core, right? Pump those arms. You can either march or you can add that little hop at the top, right? So we're just going back and forth. We're trying to get the blood rushing through that lower body. Let's go back to the butt kicks. So kicking the heels up to the glutes. You're really trying to activate that hamstring. You know, that's where it's located, right at the back of that leg. Keep those arms pumping. Let's go into those skips again one more time. So nice little high knee skip. Bounce off the ball of the foot. Drive those elbows back and forth. Get those shoulders warmed up. It's gonna be a fun day.
Oh, let's do it.
Guys ready? Okay, now we're gonna grab a couple free weights here and we're gonna go into a little split lunge and bicep curl. So here I want you to go with a nice wide split lunge. You're gonna drop down, all right? You can go low or you can stay up a little higher and you're gonna curl in and then let it out. Keep your palms open for this, okay? So you're gonna feel a burning through those legs because you're holding that lunge.
Yeah, we do.
Oh yeah. Feeling good, and you're just working those biceps, going nice and slow. Keep your chest upright so your core is engaged. Come on up and let's switch legs. Back to the other side. Now, this isn't super cardio, like jumping around, but your heart rate goes up when you're using a lot of big muscle groups in your body. And right now you're using a lot of different muscle groups.
Oh yeah. Go, gadget.
Keep your breath flowing. Yeah, exactly. Think about exhaling during the curl. Inhale on the extension, good. Guys, we're almost there. Holding it, a couple more seconds, good, we're warming it up. Last two, last one here. We'll come up, boom, all the way to the top. Now we're gonna keep the weights in hand, and we're gonna work the hamstrings in the back. So have your feet hip width apart, weights at your side. You're gonna do a deadlift so your chest stays up, booty back. You want a nice slight bend in your knees. When you get down to the bottom, you're gonna do a row. Pinch the shoulder blades together, squeeze, hold, and then let it out, and then come up. There's a lot to think about, right? So deadlift, chest high, booty back, slight bend, pull it up, squeeze, and let it out slow, and come up. Reason I have you hold is because then I know you're not using any momentum. You're pulling, squeezing the shoulder blades, activating those back muscles and shoulders, and come up, good. Keep it going, down, chest is high, squeeze, let it out, and to the top, good, let's go. Two more, chest up, it's first round. Good warm up, right guys?
Oh, nice.
You ladies feeling good? Hamstrings are an amazing muscle. You're getting your glutes, your low back here. Last one, come up, good, drop your weights for a second. Let's get the heart rate back up with some butt kicks. So we're going back into it. Now you might be a little bit warmer. You're really gonna feel your calves, your feet, those quads and hamstrings. Remember, you're trying to kick your own booty here. So get those heels up there as much as you can. If you're modifying, you're just doing that nice light jog. Let's go into the skip. So now it's forward. Here you gotta think about your stomach is really strong, right? Oh yeah, look at those abs. You can see it on her. She's tightening as she's bringing that knee up, even if you're marching. Breathe it out. You got it, you guys, you're doing great. A couple more seconds here. Boom, 2, and 1. Now grab your weights again. We're gonna go second round. Let's go back to the split lunge and curl. All right, so bring yourself down. Whatever leg is coming first, go really low if you can, and curl. All right, here you want to exhale. Oh man, that static lunge is always a killer. You're doing great. I'm feeling it too, don't you think I don't? You know, when we got an extra weight in our hands, makes our body even heavier. We're really feeling it. Burn it up, you got it. You guys ready to switch?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, 2 times the charm.
Oh yeah, love it. Down, open, and curl. Really try to keep that knee in alignment with the ankle so it's not over your toe. Come up higher like Casey if you need a little breather. You're doing good. Ah,
Feel that burn.
love it.
Yeah.
Woo. My heart rate is up still because I'm using so many muscle groups right now.
Definitely.
Last one. Let it out. Good. And come up. Now let's go into the deadlift. So, feet hip width apart. Chest high. Drop it down. Row it up. Squeeze. Let it out. And come up tall. All right? She's using lighter weights for the modification. So if you didn't want to use weights the first time around, you could just do this and really work on your deadlift. All right? And your back is getting real strong here because you got to support yourself, keeping that chest up. We're not hunching, keeping a nice straight line from our head to our hips. Oh, you can hear my breath, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's how you know your heart
I
rate's
know,
up
that's
there.
how you know. You guys are doing great. Coming up, nice job. Down, squeeze, let it out. Come up, good, last one. Down, squeeze, out, and up. Oh, I love that stretch. Now, let's set your weights far away. You only need the distance of your mat for this next move. The lateral shuffle and the burpee, okay? This combination is going to get the heart rate up even more. So you're down low. You're gonna do a lateral shuffle. So get to the other side, hands down. Walk or jump out. Add a push-up, go from your knees if you have to. Walk or jump in, stay low. Shuffle to the other side. Out, push up, jump in, stay low. You guys are great. Modify that push-up if you need to. You don't have to stay exactly on pace with us. Do your best. Stay low. Oh, baby. When I say I love you, this is why. Because I'm making you work, but I'm working with you.
Tough love.
If I didn't love you, I wouldn't do it with you. One more. Out, push up, in, and stand. Okay, now grab one weight. This is the rainbow chop. So here, I want to do a big chop overhead in a rainbow motion. So feet are wide. I'm gonna squat and bend. Bring that weight over the head to the other knee. Bend, over, squat. So notice how my back stays straight, but I'm using my legs, my shoulders, and my core to control that movement. Back and forth, back and forth. You can use a heavier weight to make it harder or a lighter weight to make it easier. And I'm out of breath, so I'm gonna stop talking now. Guys are doing good. Keep working. Couple more seconds. Good. Back and forth. Don't worry, you get another chance to do this one. Good. Last one.
Can't wait.
And relax. Okay, now grab both weights. This next one, getting right back into the legs, of course, right? That's a big muscle group. That's what gets the heart rate high. So wide stance, toes out into a plie squat. Drop it down. The weights are here above your shoulders. They're not resting. No, they're strong. You're gonna press one and then one down and come up and down. If you wanna modify this, keep them both down, all right, and alternate here. That might be better for both of us today. Let's all do this one. All right? Stay flat on your back. Good. Legs are fried, right? Legs are really working. You gotta come up a little bit, otherwise really sink it low. Shoulders are working, legs and core to stabilize. Guys are great. 2, one more. Good. Come up nice and tall, drop your weights. Let's get one more round of those burpees and those shuffles. Are you ladies with me?
Yep, so there.
You guys with me? Yeah. No dipping out on these ones. I know they're the harder ones. Let's go down, out, push up, in. Last time we started with a shuffle, so you know how I like to change things up.
Keep it guessing.
Keep you guessing. Good, way to stay low, Dre. I saw that. She was almost swooping the ground.
She came to work today.
She did. Woo! Good. Notice how we're not in a rush here, you know? We're just doing our nice, easy push-up, getting it over nice and low. Casey's dropping to her knees, and that's awesome because she's getting that range of motion still through her chest. Back and forth, you guys are great. One more. Woo! I didn't know if my arms were gonna make it that time. How about you?
Almost ate
How you
it.
guys doing? Now grab one weight. Rainbow chop. Ready? I love this one. Let's go.
So good.
Side to side. Over. Abs are tight here. Think about your core being really strong. Pull your belly button to your spine. Exhale as you go over your body. Nice.
Helps you get it over.
Burpees, man.
I know it. You guys are doing great. Bending the knees so the back stays safe, right? If you don't bend your knees, your back is gonna take the weight and your hips wanna take it. You want your glutes to absorb that weight. So keep your hips lowering, lifting. Last two. One more. Other side.
Oh, that burns so good.
Now grab your other weight. And then we'll get a sip of water, don't worry. Okay. So wide. All right, we're gonna drop it low and then press. So we're here and down and up. All right. Keep working, you guys. You're looking good.
Feeling good.
It's unanimous, people.
If you can give it that
We
little
working.
last few reps. You guys are awesome. Ladies, way to go. Way to show up today. That's it. Legs, arms, shoulders, core. Come up
wrapped
and
all in
relax.
one.
Oh. Okay, now what I want you to do is grab a sip of water. This next one doesn't require weight. It requires a lot of cardio and legs. So, the split lunge, hop, and squat. It's like a song. Doesn't feel like a song though. What you're gonna do, Casey's gonna show you the modification. Me and Dre, we're gonna start in that split lunge. We're gonna come up and hop, switch, hop, and squat. Together again. Hop, lunge, squat. So you're just alternating. You give it that little pause in the middle. It's easy to get confused. It's okay. Using those legs. Down and alternate. Good job. Nice work, you guys. Couple more. Legs. You're getting the quads, hamstrings, glutes. Total lower body burner.
Oh, yeah. Feeling all of that.
Oh yeah. Keep it up. Last two. Last one. Down, down, up, and recover.
Oh, yeah.
Split lunge V up. So come down onto your mat. We're gonna do a core move, still requiring some abs. So if you're like Casey, your knees are bent, your arms are overhead, you're gonna raise your shoulder and one leg, come up and touch, back down. So raise and lift. Dre and I are gonna go straight legs, and we're just gonna bring one leg up at a time, straight. We're rolling all the way up onto our butt. All right, so this is a lot harder. You pick your poison, right? Down and up. Pick your passion. That's right. It's really a passion after all. Really try to pause at the top there too. Pause it and down. Come up, squeeze, and roll.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. You have to love anything at this point other than this. Good, one more. Come up, squeeze, roll down, and love your life. You're alive, you made it. Now come onto your side. You're gonna go elbow and keep yourself in a nice side plank. Modifiers, you're gonna go just like this. You're gonna come over, you're gonna tap the elbow to the hand and come up. Now here, when I rotate forward, I am keeping my hips up as high as possible. If you can go from all the way, like Dre is, try to keep your body all the way up. You're a little heavier with all the body weight now. Working the obliques a little bit more. Go slow on the rotation and only go as far as you can without letting your hips drop. If your hips start to drop, then go modified. All right, good, switch.
Saved by
I'm
the bell.
feeling it. Oh, baby. There's nothing better, though, than tight sides. And this is what it takes, right? You gotta really work the obliques, and you gotta do these side plank movements. Otherwise, you really don't get the emphasis on those sides. You want that. And that rotation here is all the back obliques Those lovies. Opening it up. You guys are looking good. Love it, Casey. Way to keep your hips high.
Thanks,
Woo! Doing great. Couple more seconds. Breathing it out. One more. Absolutely, go one more. I think I was talking a little bit more on the other side. I'm going to give one more on that side. All right, now last round, you guys, okay? Come back up. Oh my goodness, right? Take a deep breath. Embrace the burn. Yes, let's do this. Ready? Split lunge hoppers. And party on. Let's go. Down, up, together, and squat. Good. Split, split. And now when you go down, it's slow, power, slow, power, slow, power. So every time you're coming up, you're thinking, I want to be powerful. Every time you're going down, you want to be as light as a feather so your neighbors don't hear you downstairs, but you're lightly landing so your joints still love you at the end of your workout. Couple more seconds. Woo. Breathe. Seriously. Last two. Last squat. And back on the floor. Let's go. Core. Now here, if you wanted another way, like an advancement from what Casey's doing, you can go straight legs, come all the way in, bring both knees in, come up and roll out. Casey, you can try this one.
I think you will.
Come up, or you can go one leg straight. So Casey, you can do both of the bennies. I love this one because then you're getting all the way up there, and on the way down, you have to really control that movement. Good. Shh. Coming up. Shh. Coming down. Now, if you're advanced, you might be like, Anna, give me a minute. You could go both legs straight. You have to really focus. If you do it, you do have to really focus. But notice the variety, and you really want to work on form before you progress. Okay? Doing great. That's it. Squeezing it at the top. Notice that pause. You're really holding it. Lower it. And let's go into that side oblique. Good. You ladies are rock solid today. All right, so from our obliques, lifting it up, modify it if you need to. This time I'm gonna stack my feet as an additional challenge. So here, now I have no help from a front leg gonna support me, right? I have to really keep my core engaged to not fall forward when I rotate. So do your best. Dre's got a great form there.
Ooh,
Casey's helping everybody that needs that modification right now, but guess what? In a few months, you won't need it.
Oh yeah.
Keep it consistent.
A few more workouts with you.
That's right.
You won't need it.
Let's go up
She'll get you
and
right.
switch. You guys are so awesome. This is why I love working out with people. Otherwise, it wouldn't be as fun. And that's why you're with us too, right? It's always fun working out with somebody else. Good. Over, down. Let's go. Over and up. We feel your pain. Come on.
We there with you.
Let's go. This is the last move. This is where you gotta really keep your breath in tune, keep focusing on your breath, because that gets you through the last few reps of your workout. You focus on that, you don't focus on the burn. You don't start telling yourself it's time to be done, not until the whistle blows. Come on, you're almost there. Oh, my goodness, two more. Let's do one, last one. Keep your hips high as you can, and two, and relax, okay. Woo. You're amazing, don't you go anywhere. You know what I love to do at the end of a workout. A stretch. So the first one, you're gonna go, here, I'll show you this way. You're gonna go hip flexor. What I want you to do today is keep your knee down. I want you to keep your hips straight. I want you to pull in your belly button and squeeze your glute. If you can, tuck your back toe. Think about this hole being really tight here so that you open up your hip flexor, and then you're gonna reach up high. Just one arm. Yeah, okay, so there they go. So pull the belly in, glute is tight. Oh, I love that hip flexor stretch. Nice deep breath in, breathe it in, and let it out. Switch it up. All right, same thing other side. If you can tuck that toe, great. If you need to put a towel underneath your knee, do it. Glute is tight here on the back leg. Reach up, keep your belly button pulled in tight. Chest high, reach it over. Remember, anytime you breathe in, you're breathing it into that muscle that you're stretching. Give it attention. Focus in on it.
Feels so good.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I
Now
need
come
that.
on up to your feet. I'm dripping, looking like we're about done. Now we're gonna go hamstrings. I'm not gonna have you do the crossover stretch because I always tell you to do that one. I'm gonna have you pull your toe up, right, that front leg. You're gonna do a slight bend in the front knee and you're gonna reach towards that toe. You're gonna keep your chest high. So maybe you can see me or not, but you're looking forward. All right, don't even look at me, but look forward and keep your chest up. And just open up that hamstring here.
Yes, hammies.
Oh yeah. Just because your heart rate might be up a little bit more, I don't want you to bend over right now. Let's go ahead and switch. All right, chest is high. And this one you can do if you're out at the park and you don't have anywhere to sit and you're still like, okay, I can't bend over, I can't sit down, what the heck do I do? Here's an alternative for you. There's so many ways to stretch. Just make sure that you're working on those hamstrings right now after that workout. Whatever your favorite hamstring stretch is. And then the last one I want to do is a little chest opener, right? So here, I want to clasp the hands behind the shoulders. I want to open and roll back the shoulder blades, right? And we're just opening up that chest. If you have a friend, you can alternate opening up and helping them. You can assist them, pull their arms back. You can pull those hands away from your back. You could also drop forward here. You ladies want to try this one with me? Now that your heart rates are down, you might be able to also let your head drop. I like that one too. Amazing! Cardio, just for you. I hope your heart rate was up there.
Oh, yeah.
I know mine was. Way to go. I got my 18 here. Way to go, guys.